just recently uploaded a whole video about Ace and his rescue story, and start to finish, I do have another video about my other rescue dog, Harbor, right here, which I also will link both those videos down below. But today is Ace's first vet appointment, and it was kind of a big deal. Harbor also has his first vet appointment on Wednesday that I'm going to film. He technically has already had a vet appointment because when we got him, it was from the Humane Society, and so they had given him all of his shots and checkup and everything, and so that was a vet essentially. And then the second time he went to the vet was actually an emergency vet because he cut himself on a hike and he had to get 5 staples. I don't think I made a video on that, but like definitely could do a story time about that. So yes, this week they both have their first official vet appointments. I chose to make them at 2 different days so that way I can focus on one at a time. My boyfriend works early in the morning all day, so he wouldn't have been able to take it off, especially because he's a paver and it is crunch time for pavers right now before the snow comes, even though it already snowed, which I will insert that clip now. Good morning, guys. So I wanted to start the vlog outside on a walk today. Since being in the new house, this has been a routine every morning, like me and the boys, the dogs' routine is going for a pretty long walk in the morning before I leave for work. But I'm out of breath and I'm cold. You can't tell, there's snow. The snow seemed to melt in every other town but mine, so that's really fun. But yeah, let me show you what our walks look like. And it's just like a fresh start, fresh vet. They've both never had like an official vet, just because we went from college to a home that we were only at for a few months to this home, which we're going to be at for over a year. So I wanted to make sure that I got them vet appointments, that they had a vet that knew their background, their history, had their info and all that. So that's what we're doing. Today I think Ace is going to get like they're both getting wellness appointments, which are just like basic checkup appointments just to check on how they're doing as dogs. But I do know that Ace needs all of his shots. He hasn't gotten any of them because the home he came from, he wasn't under the best of care. I'm excited to finally get him paperwork, but I don't know what shots he's gonna need. I know all of them, but I don't know which ones they're gonna say he needs today or which ones are most important, etc., etc. Also, depending on the price, because if you have pets, you know that the vet bill is always expensive. So we are on our way. Ready? You ready for your vet appointment? Oh, no, you can't come over here. So the boys never get to sit up front, so he is just loving this, that he's in the front seat. I also turned his heated seat on, so he's loving that. He was just curled up in his heated seat. Look at all of his rolls. Oh my gosh. You gotta go potty. Guys, I think I'm more nervous than Ace. I'm so nervous. I got like a little stomach ache like 4 minutes before we got here. I'm gonna take him potty, but here's the vet. Come on, Ace, let's go potty. Go potty. Ready? Come on in.
So let's see, 12 like December.
Ace.
So today, you're.
Okay, so he weighed 52 point something pounds. It was basically 53, but we did that. And he's getting 2 shots today. He's getting his distemperament. I think I'm saying that right, but it's for a bunch of different things. And then his rabies shot today. So that's the plan. And then we're gonna make another appointment in like a month for his follow-up on his distemperament shot, because it's like a 2-part kind of shot. And then I think to get blood work, just to make sure he's clear of like ticks and Lyme disease and all of that. And I think also Lyme disease is going to be his next shot too. But yeah, today is just distemperament and rabies. Oh, good boy. He's getting all of the treats today. All the treats, huh? You love it. There's so many smells in here too, huh? And sounds. What was that? Oh my gosh, good boy. He did so good. So they put him on the table and raised him up. They had to check his TMI, his butthole, because it's kind of exposed, but that's because he's not neutered yet. But once he gets neutered, I guess it closes up. Okay, TMI, I'm done. But he got his 2 shots and he did so good, huh? And his lungs sounded healthy and his heart and his temperature was good, huh? You're a healthy boy. You're sleepy now. You're tired. It's been a big day, huh? Good boy. Shake. Shake. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. So we just got out and I got all of his paperwork, including his rabies tag. Come on. Come on. Come on. That was such a good boy. Good boy. Alrighty guys, so we are in the car now and I gave you a little bit of an update when we were in the vet, but everything looks good. His heart looks good, his lungs, his butthole looks good. Once he gets neutered, it'll tuck itself in. Okay, that's all I'm saying about it. I'm sorry. And yeah, everything looks good. He got his shots. We do have to come back in about a month because we're going to do blood work, which is going to check for a bunch of things. Just because he's never had blood work, we don't know anything about him. And the biggest thing is checking for heartworm. And they're gonna like look at his status on if he's been like bit by a tick or something, which I don't know how they figure that out, but they're gonna do that. And then he's also gonna get a few more other shots, including his follow-up on his distemperament. So yeah, and this is all of his paperwork. I showed you he got his tag for his rabies, so he has that, so we can put that on his collar. He's legal now. I do want to run to the dollar store. I think today, like later on, I'm going to go to the gym and stuff. I want to run to the dollar store and get a binder so that way Ace can have his own binder and Harbor can have his own binder because they have a bunch of paperwork now. Well, now Ace does and Harbor does too. So yes, next time I will see you guys is Wednesday for Harbor's appointment. So thank you guys so much for coming along for Ace's first vet appointment. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, make sure you subscribe. I post new videos every single week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Ace, come say bye.